Hi, and welcome to the Computer Chronicles. I'm Stewart Cheifet. Well, computer games have been around for a long time. Even the concept of online games have been around for a while. But boy, has the world of online gaming changed over the past year with new games, new game zones, new technology that is really revolutionizing the world of computer gaming on the net. Peter, you do Gamers Extreme, which is a website for guys who are into online gaming. What is so different? What is so exciting about online gaming compared to all those CD-ROMs we've been playing on a PC for years?
Well, Stuart, really the chief advantage in online games is that it allows you to play versus another human player. And you're not limited by the artificial intelligence that are built into single-player games. And
so are you smarter, faster than another real guy, not just some program?
Absolutely. And so the element of competition versus someone else comes in, as opposed to, say, beating a computer game, which is pre-programmed to do certain things and can become very predictable at times.
All right, now we've got Quake, a game of Quake going on right now. And this is what? Describe what we're seeing here, Peter.
Well, what you're seeing here is two people playing Quake in what's known as a rocket battle. Really, we chose this to show you because it really demonstrates how quickly and how fast this game can move. Most people are familiar with,
so you're watching a guy play Quake on a PC. I mean, you're wandering around looking for an enemy and all that kind of stuff.
Exactly. You shoot somebody with a shotgun twice, they die.
Yeah.
And you can contrast that with what we're seeing here.
So these icons we're seeing representing guys who are online right now banging away on their
Absolutely,
keyboards.
Absolutely.
So this is a fast game.
And you can tell that, like, these guys are just going off and trying to kill each other basically online. And there's a lot more satisfaction, and a lot more challenge in doing something like that when there's somebody there to actually say, look, I've beaten you, as opposed to...
And in fact, that game we're watching there, one of those players was one of the best players in the world, right?
Yeah, actually, one of the players there, his name is B2, and he works with me, and he's one of the best Quake players in the world right now.
All right, now, the question I have is, how can the internet, slow internet, handle real-time, Twitch-type games like this in which the action is so fast?
Well, really, that is still a problem right now. A lot of people can't really play these games sometimes because, they're limited by bandwidth and latency.
What we were watching, what kind of lines were these guys on?
That was actually on a LAN, a local area network, when there was a direct connection between the computers.
But if I were on a 28.8, I can't do that.
It would be a little bit more choppy, and you would have to, predict a little bit more. It might be a little bit more frustrating because it would, the game would freeze at times, and you wouldn't be able to tell exactly what's happening. And so, in Twitch games, like you said, this is, a half a second or a delay like that could mean, the difference between winning and losing.
And this is getting real serious. I mean, these guys who play these games are becoming stars, celebrities in their own right.
Absolutely, yes. We're starting to see professional gaming now where I believe the first professional league has started. It's called the PGL, and $250,000 is on the line in the first year alone.
Wow.
And so,
what's the next step going to be, and how do we solve this latency problem that it's inherently difficult to play an action game on the web?
Well, really, I think it's going to be solved as the infrastructure gets better, for the home users around the nation. We're starting to see that with the X2 modems that are coming out, as well as the ISDN lines, and cable modems will be huge. The bandwidth available there will be great.
All right, this is your world, huh?
Yes, this
Peter,
is where I live.
Thank you.